Hey, Goal Diggers, Kimberly Olson here, and I have a special treat for you today. We are going to hear from my CFO, Tori Edwards. She's going to talk about how to set financial goals for your business that actually stick. You know, I know what it's like when you're handling all the things and you're doing your own bookkeeping and you're just trying to keep the lights on, right? Or maybe you're in a situation where you have a full-time job or this is your side hustle and you want to grow it into more, but you're really struggling. A big part of this is having a healthy perspective on cash flow, expenses, building something that's going to bring in some recurring revenue. And so Tori's the pillar of the health of our company when it comes to our financial success. We've been profitable since day one. We've never had to borrow any money or take out loans. And we're able to do that year in and year out because of her stewardship with our finances. So you couldn't learn from a better person. So I'm really excited to have you learn from Tori today.
How many times have you set financial goals for your business only to see them slip away or feel like you've never really made progress? Setting financial goals can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Today, I'm going to show you how to set financial goals that actually stick and help you build a financially thriving business. Hi, I'm Tori Edwards, CFO of the Goal Digger Girl Co. With over 25 years of experience in financial management, I specialize in helping business owners set clear financial goals to track their progress, ensure their businesses are on the right path to sustainable growth. Today, I'm excited to share some of these tools and strategies I use to set financial goals that actually work. We all know that goals are important, but when it comes to the money, many entrepreneurs feel overwhelmed or unclear about where to start. By the end of this session, you'll have the tools and strategies to set clear, actionable financial goals that will actually move the needle in your business. We'll cover how to break down goals using the SMART framework, how to turn these goals into actionable steps, and how to track and adjust as you move forward. Does that sound awesome? Financial goals are clear targets you set for your business aimed at improving or maintaining your financial health. These could include increasing revenue, cutting costs, improving cash flow, or expanding profit margins. For instance, your financial goals could be increasing monthly revenue by 15% or reduce operational costs by 10% over the next quarter. Financial goals give you the roadmap to success. They help you track progress, evaluate the health of your business, and make informed decisions to guide you towards sustainable growth. Without clear financial goals, you might feel like you're running your business without a GPS. Think about the time when you lacked clear financial direction. Were you unsure of where you were spending too much or why your profits weren't growing? Setting goals helps eliminate that confusion. What is the SMART framework? SMART is a framework that helps you create specific, clear, and achievable goals. It's the most effective way to structure your goals so that you can track progress and measure success. Let's break it down. S, specific. Your goal should be clear and unambiguous. A specific goal answers the questions, what do I want to accomplish and why is it important? Instead of saying, I want to make more money, you could say, I want to increase my monthly revenue by 15% by the end of quarter 4. Do you see how specific that is? M is for measurable. You need to track your progress. Can you measure success and define your numbers and metrics? Yes. If you set a goal to increase your revenue by 15%, your measurement would be the dollar amount. How much do you need to hit that target? And can you break it down into monthly or weekly targets? A is for achievable. Set a goal that challenges you, but is still realistic. Make sure the goal is something you can reasonably attain, given your current resources and capabilities. If you made $50K last year, aiming for a 50% increase might be too much too soon. A 15 to 20% increase could be a more realistic starting point. R is for relevant. Your goals need to align with your overall business mission. If it doesn't align with your long-term objectives, it might be distracting.
Hey, Goal Digger, I want to let you know we have a brand new boot camp coming up. It is Brand Like a Boss. I'm going to teach you in 9 days what it took me over a decade to learn as I built this company to a $10 million company. And we've done all of it through social media. So we're going to teach you how to build out your personal brand, how to develop your content pillars, how to really target your audience with your messaging, generating leads from your content and closing sales in the DM. So inside of this boot camp, we're going to teach you that and more. You're going to have access to the replays during the 9 days. You're going to get a workbook. We're going to have bonus training, all the things and more. So click the button below this video to register, and I'll see you there.
If your business has a long-term vision about sustainability, a financial goal like reducing energy costs by 25% in the next 6 months aligns well with that mission. T is for time-bound. Every goal needs a deadline. When you're aiming to achieve this goal by, instead of saying increase revenue, say increase revenue by 15% by the end of quarter 4, 2025. You need to have it specifically set. So an example of a SMART financial goal would be, let's say you want to increase your revenue. That SMART goal would be increase monthly revenue by 15% by the end of quarter 4 by launching 2 new marketing campaigns targeting a new audience. Does that make sense? It's not enough to set a goal. You need to break it down into smaller, actionable steps to make sure you stay on track. So set milestones. For a goal like increase revenue by 15%, you could break it down into smaller monthly revenue targets and action items. For instance, in month 1, we'll create a marketing strategy to attract new leads. Or in month 2, we will launch our new product. See how those are milestones you're going to set? Tracking progress. I can't talk enough about this. Use spreadsheets, financial dashboards, or accounting software like QuickBooks to track your progress. You should check in with your goals every month to make sure you're staying on target. So the action plan tip for that would be you could create a simple action plan template. List your goals, break them into tasks, assign the deadlines, and stay on track. Keeping yourself accountable by scheduling regular reviews, whether it's monthly or weekly, is going to be paramount to your success. Tracking and accountability. Tracking your goals. In order for your goals to stick, you need to track them regularly. I can't talk about this enough. Whether you use spreadsheets, accounting software, or financial dashboard, making sure you're tracking your numbers monthly. I like to use spreadsheets and create dashboards so that I can easily see our numbers are tracking against our goals. You can create a simply monthly tracker. It can be super simple for each goal. Log the actual results and compare them to the target numbers. This will help you if you're on track or if you need to adjust your approach. Accountability piece. It is so easy for you to get sidetracked. So having an accountability partner or team is key. Share your goals with someone who will hold you accountable and check in with you regularly. You can also create internal milestones that your team helps achieve. For example, I like to check in with the team every month to review our financial goals. It helps to stay on track and keep everybody aligned. Adjusting your goals as you go. Flexibility is key. Don't be afraid to adjust your goals if necessary. It's important to stay flexible. Sometimes external factors like the economy or industry trends can affect your progress, so you need to make those adjustments. If you set a revenue goal of $10,000 a month and halfway through the month you realize your market has shifted, it's okay to adjust the goal to be more realistic. The important piece is just tracking your goals and knowing how to adjust. How do we adjust? Revisit your action steps. Are they still aligned with your revised goal? Modify your approach or extend the timeline if necessary. But looking at it is key. All right. We have covered how to set SMART financial goals, break them down into actionable steps, track progress, and adjust as needed. Now it's your turn to implement these strategies. If you enjoyed this content and found it helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you're notified whenever we post more valuable tips for your business. Also, let us know in the comments what financial goal you will be working on this year. We'd love to hear from you and help keep you accountable.
As you can see, Tori is a rock star, and you can see how she's really helped guide our company. So grateful for her. And she's also a certified master coach. So she's inside of our programs, working alongside our students. So now that you know how to set financial goals for your business that actually stick, I want you to definitely implement that. Also, look below this episode. You'll see some additional resources to help you grow your business. And if you're watching this and you want to continue to learn real-time strategies that are working today on social media, browse the channel, check out our playlist, hit the button to subscribe. We don't want you to miss anything. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire.